Hello everyone, I'm Extra Cheesy 87 and this is Let's Play Trails of Cold Steel 4 Part 47. In the previous video we made our escape from the Black Workshop. We fought Iron Road and Osborne, which was a thing. Then we made it back to the village. Then we rewound the clock to fight Iron Road and Osborne again after grinding out the 4 previous boss fights with the setup for New Class 7 where they actually weren't completely and totally useless, and we won fairly easily, all things considered. Now we're back in the village. This is that save where we did get the AP. I think I went back and talked to everyone that we did talk to previously. I did also forget to see, though, we do have a bunch of freaking hairs available. Do I really want to spend all the money we own on hairs just to equip them for 2 seconds, say, ooh, that's gross, and then unequip them? Yeah. Yes, I do. Even the ones that we've already seen and I know I will never use. I've spent more money on hairs than I have on any character's weapon upgrades. Oh my god, it's so expensive. Why are they so expensive? It's a dang old, it's a whole new rod, man. Also, these things are for sale. I don't know how long they've been for sale for, but that'll help our Vantage Masters, since we no longer have to use Ranger, which is kind of ass. I mean, it's good at the start, but just, you know, it's lost its luster. Alright, let's look at all these freaking hairs. We've already seen red-haired Eryn. It kind of works better with the black outfit, at least. Still not into it. Brown hair, nope. I think we've seen all these. It'll tell you if they're new, right? Right? Do they? Yeah, they do. That one honestly works mostly well. You know, the contrast with the red and the black outfit. Does it change your belt? No, the belt's the same color. But yeah, I mean, it matches the belt. It's not bad. Green hair Elliot, he's Wazi's twin brother. He's here to stare into your fucking soul. That one works pretty well. It does make her look much older, though. I absolutely hate red-haired Machias. Red-haired Machias doesn't exist. Red-haired Machias can't hurt you. I mean, that one mostly works. That just makes Useless look kind of boring. I don't know, his hair, it looks kind of greasy for some reason. What's silver? Yeah. Definitely, Useless has to be blonde. You can't change that one. That one kind of works. Oh god. Oh no. Let's not talk about Gaius, green-haired Gaius. And that one actually, that one's fine. Kind of makes her like a little too much like Laura, though. And then, oh, you exist. Alright. I guess we should talk to everyone. What's up? Whoa, is this ignorant cults? They've got Kin of Veganora, too. Oh, these books have been banned by the church. Pretty audacious to have them just sitting on the shelves like this. You said that, but you don't seem to be outraged at seeing them here. Oh, it's got a true scholar's zest for forbidden texts. That being said, I don't believe these have any information in them that's truly dangerous, though. You don't get a chance like this every day. Maybe I'll just pick one up for, oh, it's expensive. I'm sorry, I wish I'd gotten Kevin to bring, okay, there, Kevin, we referenced Kevin. No, shut up about him. That's all you get. For the 3 Kevin fans out there, that's all you get. I don't know what the fuck the Recluse cube is. Is that like his thing? Does he have a cube dimension that he stores all his stuff? Guess I have to save up every spare mirror I can so I can afford them. And this guy works for the church? Up until now he's only shown us his good proper side, but I mean, if he's, you know, just because he works for the church doesn't mean they pay him. I mean, they technically do give you a choice to become a Dominion, but I don't really think it's a choice you can refuse, you know? They probably wouldn't shut up about it. every second day you'd have someone from the church
hello,
popping
everyone.
up. Be like, hey, are you
Seem
sure
like
you
you're ready to
haven't
head off.
reconsidered your decision not to become a Dominion? There's literally only, I can't remember if there's 12 or 13 of you guys, but there's only X number of us in the entire fucking world. You sure you don't want to be one? Because we really don't have to wait for you to die until we can get a new Dominion, so, you know, sure would suck if you fell down the stairs. Ha 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 ha, just kidding.
Why, hello there. I'm so glad to see you've recovered, Eryn.
Thanks, Rosina. It helped a lot that you came to assist us back there. Dr. Thomas, thank you for helping us by using the partition. Not at all. It's only possible because you were the ones who were inside it. In that respect, I think it's really thanks to Gaius and the new Class 7. I'd say their strength is the largest factor, including the presence of the Panzer Soldats. Really, we didn't do all that much. Our efforts had a minimal impact compared to everyone else. Well, what timeline? In this timeline, no. New Class 7 had to carry. In the other timeline, yeah, you guys were freaking dead weight. Never underestimate what the power of love can do. Anyway, that ship, the Merkaba, it's a ship that belongs to the Grossfitter, right? That's right, it's given to the minions like Gaius and myself to help us in the course of our Grossfitter duties. In addition to the engine specs being a bit over the top, it has a state-of-the-art facilities and weapons included. I only just inherited it from Barkhorn, so I'm still getting used to it. It's part of the reason I wanted Rosine to come. The backup she provided was essential. Yeah, guys, when do you get a squire? Like, I mean, I guess you don't get one by default, but like... when do you get one? I'm just glad I could help. That's great, it's comforting, knowing that we have you on our side. Dr. Thomas, will you be heading back to your Merkaba? Yes, I'll be covering the eastern portion of the Empire, as well as working together with the Grossfitter headquarters. Out of the 12... okay, there's 12. Out of the 12 Merkabas we have, 4 of them were supposed to join us. The 4th and 9th Dominions, along with the Merkabas, were called away to respond to other threats, okay? 4th? I don't know who 4th is. 9th is Wazi. Kevin's the 5th Dominion. I don't think we know who the 4th is supposed to be at this point. Guess there are problems all over the continent, not just in Erebonia. Seems to be the case. I'll try and get a hold of any useful information I can while I'm at it. Right now, I'm just glad you're back with us, Eryn. To load off my mind, you never really stop worrying about your old students. Thank you, Instructor Thomas. It really is great to have you back with us. What does it say about Tommy T? I never looked at any of these yet. Or, I mean, I did, but like, you know, in the previous timeline. Who would that be? Allies? Forbidden text. Normally calm, Thomas gets enthusiastic whenever he gets to handle banned books. Maybe you shouldn't ban the books, then. Store is fantastic. It's a true gold mine of knowledge, an oasis. I guess I'll have to save every spare mirror I can so I can afford some of these. I'm just glad you're having fun. Fortunately, we can't lend you any. All of our money's caught up in hair stocks, okay? We're gonna go to the fucking moon one day, I promise. I get that Thomas and Rosina are part of the Grossfitter, but honestly, they haven't changed a bit since I knew them back at Thor's. I get what you mean. Father Thomas has always been obsessed with history, and Rosine was constantly helping with the church in Trista. It was thanks to them that I awoke to my true calling as a Grossfitter as early as I did. And their presence in my life, as well as all that happened with Father Barkhorn, was thanks to the hand of Adios and the wind, but mostly the wind. You seem to have found your place, that's for sure. I've been very fortunate to have the support of Father Thomas and Rosine after I inherited the powers of Dominion. And their presence in my life, as well as all that happened with Father Barkhorn, was thanks to the hands of Adios and the wind. I'm working here to provide backup for Gaius, so it makes me happy to be able to talk with you all again. The situation seems dire, I know, but it's not without hope. We can't give up. Oh, you think, could Elliot be your squire? I mean, maybe? You guys are like bros? I mean, it didn't really make sense at all, but I don't know. What about Loki? You want to be the squire? Maybe Ring could be the squire. I don't know why I went to the hot spring.
This is...
I guess because I saw the icon, I was like, ooh, shiny, click. Without really thinking that it's just the bathhouse rest icon thing. Did I go to the Herbalist Home and Fortune Tellers? I don't think I have. Who's you about to set out, instructor? Do you like the outfit? I do, thank you. Wait, are you the one who made it? That was all Master, and I just helped a little. It really is a once-in-a-lifetime gift. I'll make sure I use it wisely. It really was quite a trifle. Your gratitude means a lot. You have many good people supporting you. Be sure to treasure them in turn as you walk the long road ahead. What do you mean, long road? You're telling me we're not near the end of the game? Thank you, ma'am. I will. No matter where I go, the same lesson's waiting for me. I think perhaps the instructor has some reflecting to do. Do you think maybe we'll finally learn to be a little more self-aware? Alright. That's enough of the peanut gallery. Jeez, talk about the third degree, but I am truly blessed. Master's recognized some of my progress. She's going to start teaching me divination. I'm only going to be instructing you in the fundamentals, to be clear. Also, I'm doubling the length of your practice session starting today. Surely you can handle that much by now, yes? Yes, Master, I'll do my best. Which training seems really tough. It's no big deal, but I'd be overjoyed if you made good use of it. That no good Vita finally showed herself, and that's good enough for me. The sacrifice is returned, and the scales of destiny have started to tip slightly. We're near a turning point in history. We need to ready ourselves. Okay, whatever you say. Finally get to see the Ashen Knight, and that's the condition he's in? Sorry, maybe if I'm more skilled. Don't apologize, boys. Condition reflects the state of his awakener. There's nothing you could have done. All goes back to the gnomes and the rivalries, right? No time to sit around feeling sorry for yourself. Just gotta get back on your feet and do what you can. You're right, I hope you can give Valimar another look over next time we're here. Sure thing, I'll tune him up any way you want. Got a reputation to live up to, after all. What are these two talking about? I'm finding it hard to follow myself, but it seems certain that there's something in the shrine on Bryonia Island. Can I buy anything? It's all just the same stuff. All just the same. I mean, what am I gonna do with my Sapith the rest of the damn game? I mean, we're not, like, still fully kitted on everything, but, like, we're getting there. At least as kitted as I'm gonna get. Can we upgrade Reen's weapon? No. At least not right now. Do you sell new weapons? No, these are still the old ones? Alright, well that's good. At least it wasn't a complete waste. Reen, all your slots aren't upgraded? You still have a level 0 slot? Reen, what the fuck, man? How you gonna do me like this? You still have a level 0 as well, Ash? You have 2 level 0s? I guess I mean, fine, I'll rectify it. The hell is wrong with you people? Not all spirit shrines are created equal. Ones that sprung from the west are right up there with the best of them. Back in the day, they were referred to as holy shrines. Born to legend, they reside in separate dimensions. It said the divine knights slumbered within them in times long past. That's ancient history now. May as well go check them out for yourself. Now, like, what do you... Because aren't there more than 7 Spiritrons? I'm trying to think. How you do it... I guess you just do... Do you 4 or 5 in CS2? Is it just 4? And then we've done 3 in this game, but then there's also the Bryonia Island, so there's at least 8 that we've encountered personally. I guess it could be that the Divine Knights, like, move between Spirit Shrines after every awakening? I don't know. All 3 of you going for a soak? You were just in our cells a while ago. Yep, couldn't pass up the opportunity. No kidding, I feel like a new man thanks to that bath. Still can't see, though. I should hope so. You take to hot springs like a slovenly old fogey aching all over. What's wrong with that? Some of us have day jobs under us ragged, you know? I run an entire province, Machias. Well, my butler does, but that's beside the point. You guys... To be fair, it's hard not to let yourself go once you settle in. You're telling me. Well, anyway, not to get off prim and proper on you guys, but I wish to extend my thanks. Oh, come on now, Eryn. You know we couldn't do a thing without you. Seriously, I'm not even sure who I'm talking to. Just relax yourself, enjoy some luxury once in a while. Oh my, it really is sweet how well you all get along. There truly is something precious about it. Eryn and Elliot have a bond that only beetles could create. I don't remember the last time I felt this energetic. It's far from over, but I'm glad that at least you're back with us. I just was glad to know that Class 7 has you back. It's good to see you, Eryn. Good to see you too, Eustace. Don't you think Eustace like teases me a little too much? It's not really like when we were at Thor's. He's not mean about it anymore. That's true. That face. What a character the old Mockster is. Did I go in here? Yeah, we did. It's the inn that we need to go to still. And the herbalist home. Hey yo, what up? Oh, you on your feet already? You don't look bad for a guy who slept like a rock for a day straight. I mean, it's not that impressive. He slept for a month at one time. And Class 7 slept for 2 weeks. A day? Only a day of sleeping? That's barely anything. Guess all your potions must have done the trick. I guess so. I feel like I should thank you again for everything you've done for me. Don't worry about it, dear. It's really Emma the Elder who did most of the work. The path Destiny has laid out for you is a complex one and full of hardship. But do not despair. You're back with us now, and that counts for a lot. Thank you. I intend to do whatever I can to turn things around. I haven't completely given up on that yet. Well now, that's good to hear. This little farewell gift from me. I'll be praying for success. Excellent clan potions, huh? Thank you, ma'am. We really appreciate all the help. Don't mention it, dear. I'm just sorry we can't do any more. What she said, all of us here in Eryn consider you friends at this point. We got a warm welcome here anytime you stop by. Count on it. We'll be sure to take you up on that. Thanks again. That's a big bottle. We're also relieved you got your instructor back. There's plenty of problems we need to deal with, but at least that's one victory in the books. I wish you the best of luck from here on. You'll always be welcome guests here. All my money? It's all gone? Alright. No, my magical potions! No, I just gave those to you! Don't sell them! No! Lissakar's plan was a rousing success. This calls for celebration. Operation Jormungand, Operation Mil Mirage. Sure is a lot going on in the outside world. We really make our stand against the Twilight, and the worst is yet to come. Once I catch my breath, I'll get out right out there and see if I can get any info that might help. Until then, it's drinking time. Isn't it like 9 o'clock in the morning? Yeah. It's an hour past when I'm supposed to start getting drunk. Serby. I just want to talk to Serby. There we go. Woof, woof. Cerberus, good to see you, buddy. Woof. Are you trying to comfort me? Thanks, boy. You doing good these days? Woof. Alright, that's all the important characters to talk to. Time to go. Fine. Oh, hey, I have my favorite customers. Team Thors, what are you guys up to? Making the goodbye tour before you depart? More of a thank you tour, really. I've got a lot of people I need to show my gratitude to. So, like, can we really not bring any of old Class 7 with us? Because I'm gonna be honest. I'm a little tired of using new Class 7, like, in combat. I don't know. I mean, we've been using them for, like, fucking 30 or 40 hours. Even just, like, a little bit extra variety would be appreciated. I mean, I guess if you have Eryn, who's new, kind of. Not least of you all, Josette. You're a lifesaver in every sense of the word. Put yourself through so much danger, just for my sake, too. Don't mention it. Given what we've been through, was the least I could do. Or you've been through? No kidding about that danger, though, with the military tightening its grip. So we decided that helping you was only the right thing to do. It's not like you forced us. Well, I appreciate it either way. You and your brothers have been taking the Bobcat all over the place, huh? Well, this problem isn't Ereboni's alone, right? We've been flying back and forth from Libero and Calvert for the most part. Wow. Find yourself running low on arms, you know who to call. Anti-air missiles, bunker busters, you name it, we got it. Hard pass. The machine guns and cannons do just fine. Things are different now, Jingo. We're not sky pirates anymore, you know? I do remember hearing a thing or two about that. Your armaments came from 9 Volley then? Yeah, things are looking to get a bit rough and tumble in the near future. They're second hand, obviously, given our budget. Doing some free ammo, think of it as a one-time limited offer. Baby's full auto, so you can really eat through it if you're not careful. I'll keep that in mind. We'll put an order in if we start to run low. You're quite the connection to have, Jingo. She's done much for us as well. By the way, Jingo, what are your plans from here? I heard you were planning on leaving Eryn. I'm guessing you're heading back to Crossbell? Nah, I plan to keep on running my own gig. Got a packed schedule for myself. Big job to take care of and all. Aren't you 11? Absolutely. Gonna hit you a ride with the caboose for that, partway at least. Big jobs, huh? Gotta say I'm kinda curious. Though ignorance may be bliss in this case. Only natural someone in Jingo's trade would keep busy, given the way the world's turning. Either way, you've been a great help to us. I'm sure we'll see more of you again, whenever that might be. Sure thing. I'll make sure to have the good stuff ready for you. Good luck out there. Same to you, Jingo. I'll stick around a bit longer to exchange some more intel. We can all meet up later, okay? But of course, see you in a bit. Looks like I won't be able to see you guys for a while. Things are probably going to get even more dangerous from here on, but I'll believe you'll get through it. Yeah, we gotta be careful here. So let me know if you need anything, especially if it's grenades. I got a ton of them on standby. I guess that's good to know. Figured you'd set up shop right on the battlefield if you could, Jingo. I don't know whether to be creeped out or impressed. Why, is that such a weird thing? Mama did back when she was my age. Word is she's the best weapon merchant around. Everyone wants a piece of her wares. I still got a long way to go from it to her level. So that's where she gets it. Suddenly a lot of stuff Jingo says and does makes a lot more sense. I just hope she and Josette don't take too many unnecessary risks. Don't you worry, I'll make sure the ship stays safe and sound. You guys take care. I hope to meet you again sometime. I was trying to talk to the other one. Let's go bye for now, but I'm sure we'll need their help again soon. We're just going to exchange some information. I'll meet up with you later. Compared to Mom, I'm still a rookie, but she told me to do whatever I want for now, so I've been doing business here and there. Anyway, gotta go soon. Last chance to let me know if there's anything you want.
Wanna buy something?
Do I want to buy something? This only takes one pendulum. Yeah, that's definitely worth. And then okay, that takes 40 U materials. It's a little out of my price range. I think was this here? Yeah, this was here previously. I remember it now. A holy pecky.
Done. Wanna buy something? Done already.
Got a big job after this. I'll be going soon. Last chance. Let me know if there's anything you want. No. I want money. Do you have that for sale? Oh god, there's so many dang people. That's all to you? So you're leaving soon. You sure you're gonna be alright, Reen? Thanks to you, yes, I feel fine. I'm really grateful for you taking care of my students while I wasn't here. That's sweet of you to say. These kids are practically family to me now. I don't mind looking after them whenever they need. Hey, you're making us sound like a bunch of hopeless children that need supervision. We're the ones that had to save you, remember? Yeah, you ain't exactly the picture of a responsible adult. Not to mention, she was helping us with the whole rescue operation, not babysitting us. That's beside the point. I'm your instructor, Anna. It's my job to look out for you guys. Oh, Instructor Reen, I must say that overprotective side of you is just adorable. There she goes again. I see you've all cheered up. You should know the Soul Shrine is one of the most ancient of its kind. It's connected to a massive spirit vein. There's gotta be some reason behind them calling you there at this point in time. Make sure you're all ready to go and be prepared for anything. Thanks for the advice. Well, you Thor kids have managed to reunite with River at last. This calls for a celebration. Yeah, I guess there's a lot of your old classmates that are still unaccounted for. Hope they're alright. No, you must be worried about them. We should count our blessings. The fact that you're here is a miracle enough. You still have some time before you need to depart. Why not take a load off? I mean, I guess we don't really need those for anything but make a magic cuisine. I hope that won't bite me later. Oh, which group to do first? Which group to do first? Oh man, the decisions. Nobody up here? Okay, we'll save best for last. I'm not hating on you guys, but I mean, one group has Randy. I'm sorry, you can't compete. How do you think, Principal Aurelia? I mean, Journal Gwen? I understand how much of a risk it must have been for you to help us. Oh, it was nothing. Now that you're feeling more up to it, how about you join me for a drink? Absolutely exquisite. Not that I expect any less out of one of Purple Lightning's recommendations. Oh, this one's flavored with sprigs of lavender, ain't that something? It's got such a refined taste to it, and it's so refreshing, you won't want to put it down. Of course, that means you might get a little tipsy. I'll pass. It's still early in the day, and I've got my students to think of. And plus, if I started laughing in Makia's face, he might actually shoot me. Laura, Fee, what are you guys drinking? Same thing as Sarah, except mine's booze-free. I'm also sticking with the non-alcoholic version. I may be old enough to drink now, but I see no reason to get inebriated during the day. I tried the non-alcoholic one before. I can't say I understand why it's such a hit in comparison. We've built up quite a tolerance ourselves. It takes much more to cut loose sometimes. So it's lavender ale then. I want to try one myself. I don't know if I'd really like how it tastes. Drinks of that nature are commonly quite bitter. I don't see the point in them. I agree with Altina. Bitterness has its own charm, you know, like with green tea. You mean bad tea? Personally, I don't have a problem with it. I guess the kiddies don't understand classier tastes. Who asked you? You're in no position to lecture us on sophistication, Ash. Just like old times. Does sound like a pretty interesting drink, though. Maybe I'll come back and try it some other time. Kind of like this, ale's not as bad as I thought it'd be. Boss is more of a bourbon type. You know, anyway. I have to wait until I'm old enough to have anything that actually has alcohol in it. Yeah. Sure would hate if your child soldier got drunk before the legal age limit. Ale has never been a passion of mine, but the lavender flavor makes this quite refreshing. Like, I mean, I get if it's, like, technically illegal, but, like, you know. Even in, like, America, where the drinking age is higher, most people, like, don't give a shit in the slightest. Like, societally speaking. Very few people actually wait until, you know, that are inclined to drink alcohol actually wait until they're 21. Ale's never been a passion of mine, but the lavender flavor makes this quite refreshing. I'm glad I took a chance to try something new. I don't mean to overly assert about this matter, but it'd be an honor to share a drink with you in the near future, Sorzer. Honor would be mine, although I really don't know how long I'll be able to keep up with you. I've always kind of wanted to share a drink with the General, actually. Don't worry, though. I'm not going to overdo it or anything. Yeah, sure. I believe you. Nice to see you, Randy. Second Randy. About time you showed up. Oh, I'm really digging this new look on you. You've upped your game since I last saw you. It's probably just the clothes. They were custom made, apparently. Alright, I guess we're going to be working together again, huh? I should officially introduce myself then. I'm Eryn Bright. I believe you and my father are practitioners at the same school. Huh? Really? It's too... Yeah, it took me a second to be like, father, wait, what? Just, like, I didn't know Harold was a 8 leaves 1 blade school, dude. As in Lieutenant General Cassius Bright. I never met him myself, but my master used to talk about him a lot. I'm Reen Torzer. Pleasant to meet you, Ren. Thanks for the help before. You're welcome. Wait, did they help before? He doesn't seem phased at all. He's a lot calmer than I expected him to be. Something about him reminds me of Loe, though. I should probably keep my eye on him. Oh, I think it's the first time the two of us have met in person. I only got a glimpse of you back in Crossbell. Mullet bannings. Well, no, seriously, what is he talking about? Am I forgetting something? Wait, is he just talking about just in general what we just did? Because I can't think of when Reen and Rin would have ever met each other. Because I mean, make it sound like they're just now, like... What did he say? He said working together again. I guess we're going to be working together again, huh? Am I missing something? I mean, I must be, because this is... I don't know what they're talking about. I was thinking something seemed a little different, but you changed your hairstyle since then, huh? Sure did. Can hardly believe it's already been 3 months since all the birdcage stuff. My name's Kia Bainey. It's nice to finally meet you in person, Eryn. Good to have you with us, Kia. I'm really grateful for all the help you've given us so far. It's no problem. You're the key to all our possible futures, Eryn. So if there's anything else I can do for you, go ahead and ask. Am I really that important? Trust her, Kita's got a sixth sense about this kind of stuff. Unless he's some kind of holdover when she was a Septarion. Yeah, because that's just something you hear about every day. At this point, I don't think we have any choice but to believe it. To be clear, does that mean Instructor Reen's return has cleared a path for saving the future? Shit, dude, I don't know. If I told you that, it'd kind of spoil the plot or whatever. Sorry, I can't see that far ahead. I just know we have a chance now. It all comes down to what you guys decide to do next. Things will open up the way forward. Or that's what will open the way forward. Oh, there's only one place we can go. To where Crow Armbrust is waiting. You also piloted a Divine Knight, yeah? That's not always a member of Class 7 in this day, too. Guess things are starting to heat up, huh? Yeah, this is where our story really starts. Oh no, the real Trails of Cold Steel 4 starts here? Randy? Second Randy? Thank you so much for everything. Don't mention it. Ah, come on, don't do so formal. Way past that now. Alright, whatever you say. Are you planning to go back to the Bobcat too? Yeah, I'm gonna search West Erebonia next. Still don't have the word from Tito Sherazard. I'll be heading east to meet up with Stell and the others. I'll see what I can find out from there. Let's all keep each other posted if we learn anything new. I do, they really added Rin to your party, and then you literally never had to use her. Kind of crazy. Let's all keep each other posted if we learn anything new. Sounds good to me. I wonder where Tita is now. Hope she's with everyone else at the branch campus. Agreed, we have still yet to find a few of them, not to mention Instructor Toa. At the very least, I find it unlikely the government would risk harming Tita. Even if she isn't captured, they treat her well for the circumstances. Yeah, you know taking the whole picture, don't you, Duchess? Well, it's nice to meet a different kind of genius for once. I'll keep an eye out for Tita too, then maybe when all this blows over, we can have tea together. I have some delicious Eastern blends I've been saving, plus we can enjoy some games together. What? That sounds lovely. I get the feeling you make for a fun opponent. Geez, we're gonna call in the middle of those two going at it. Yeah, I'm glad they're on our side. I don't know, I feel like Rin should destroy Muse, just because Rin has superpowers. And even though Muse technically has superpowers, the game pretends she doesn't have superpowers. She's just so freaking wicked smart, normally, that you just can't comprehend how smart she is. At least for Rin and Tio. I mean, Tio's is less she's incredibly intelligent. It's more like her senses are her superpower, but Rin has a quantum brain or whatever. Because of all the Gnosis stuff. So, you used to be going back at the Bobcat too? Yeah, I'm off to search East Erebonia next, but Keto here is gonna have to drop her back off in Crossville once she's wrapped up this. I fucking butchered that. That's only if we can find some clue of where Tio might be. I wish there was something I could do to help. It's just my brain phased over midway through the sentence, and then I was just trying to figure out what it could possibly say next. Don't stack so much onto your plate, Uni. You got your own part in this you gotta take care of. Let me handle Tio's side. You just focus on finding Toa and the other students. See you later, Yuna. I'll let you know the second we learn anything new. Down to the second, huh? We'll stay on the lookout for Tio too, whenever we can. Say hi to Lloyd for me when you get home, Kia. You got it. Maybe you two will even get the chance to meet up again sometime. That'd be nice. It's weird trying to imagine Lloyd and Instructor Ring getting along. True, but I suppose they have no reason to fight now that all the motivating factors are resolved. Yeah, I wouldn't want to fight Lloyd neither, Reen. There's no doubt that Mise and I are different kind of geniuses. Let's have tea together someday, doesn't that sound enjoyable? I mean, I'm not even a huge fan of the Rin being a gigantic super genius, but at least there's a plot explanation for it. Anyway, we'll probably end up running into each other again. Let's both be careful from now on. Got it? She ain't a pushover or anything. She overcame so much during the incident in Lee Burrow. I'll try and dig up some more info and share it too while I'm at it. I'll contact you if I find out anything. That'd be great, thanks. Did I talk to you again? Oh, wait. Have I battled you in Vantage Masters? We did you on hard already, because you had that spirit thing. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, because you had all those freaking heals. Yeah, I remember you, old dirty cheer you. Using better cards than me. Okay, so we still have this.
I can see a lot of fish here.
Yeah, alright. Why don't you write a book about it? There's nobody here. Is this the magic squad? Who would this be? Emma, Celine, Roselia, and... is Vita still here? Yeah, Vita's still here. Alright. Oh, it's you guys. Oh, you need your hat. We finished our preparations. You can depart any time. That new raiment of yours will become you... well, becomes you, Reen. Thanks, Vita. Seriously, thank you for sticking with me. You're welcome. I'd always wanted to get a look at the workshop in person anyway, and I'm glad Thomas and the Journal agreed to help us. Don't you go thinking you're off the hook yet. If you knew what we were doing, you could have contacted us. Wait, didn't you get in touch right before everything went down? Oh, that? Let's just say it was a little insurance. And it came through at the best possible moment. What are we going to do with you? You're just as flaky as ever. You haven't changed at all. You haven't changed all that much in the time I've known you. Huh, how about that? It's hard to imagine Vita living here with you all. To be honest, and I lived here as well. It takes me back. What has it been, 10 years now? This room hasn't changed at all. You could have gotten rid of my bed, you know. No way. We always knew you might come back someday. We don't want you to drop in on us and have nowhere to sleep. Wow, you must have been pretty desperate to see me again. Maybe if you called more often, we don't have to worry about you so much. You tell her, Emma. Grandmother, you could stand to be honest about how you feel, too. Wow, Emma's really something when she gets going. I wonder if she was class president your day. Well, it's really because nobody else wanted the role. It's like she was born for that role. Oh, someone else wants to use their cards? Oh, yeah. Emma. You need a... no. Where's your hat? Apparently, yeah, there we go. I kind of wish I had more time. Being here again really takes me back. Anyway, I'll leave Crow to you guys. He should be able to tell you more about the rivalries and the curse of the Empire. He spent so much time with the gnomes, he probably knows even more than I do. But didn't he just say he doesn't know anything? Yeah, well, he was like probably just fucking lying. In other words, you're not going to tell us anything. He was just a sweet child once. Where did we go wrong? Alright. Have it your way. We'll get the truth eventually. As for Crow, I promise I'll take care of him. Thank you, Reen. I knew I could count on you. At this rate, your departure is going to be delayed a little bit more. Feel free to take your time and relax. Maybe visit the hot springs. One more thing. Some of the children have been playing this VM game recently. I tried it out myself, and it's not a bad way to pass the time. If you have a moment to spare, perhaps you'd like to play a match or two, just for practice, perhaps. She seems really into it. She's that passionate about it. I guess I could go for a few games with her. Alright, we'll play Roselia in a second, but I need to pause. Be right back. Alrighty, we're back. Throwdown. Let's see if you can defeat me. Yeah. Alright, we got Thief. We win. GG. You lost? Wait, what was the other thing we got? We got Witch. The 5 mana at the start is really good. Because, I mean, but granted, Thief, you can hit twice and draw a card. Yeah, no, that's better. I mean, I don't know. I feel like they're both good. Do I want to make any other? What else did we get last time? Was the last person we fought Kia? When we got this thing? Yeah, I think it was. Alright, send it.
Let the game commence.
So we're gonna be like slow to the start, right? Because we're gonna have a massive mana disadvantage, but I think in the long run, we're better. Go away. Pretty good. Because, I mean, buffs on our master are quite good. Like, you're actually gonna get frickin' mollywopped. Nope, no, don't do that. Coward. What if I just did it again? We actually should have played the other one and gotten a free draw, but... Okay, well you're dead next turn unless you do something, which I mean, of course you'll be able to, but... I don't know, if we draw another of our wind boys... We draw another strong wind boy, a blaze... There are definitely a few ways we can... Oh, you motherfucker. I'm not mad, you're mad. Maybe we should have given the magic crystal to the thief. I really don't want to... Fine. Okay, don't heal. I don't know what that is, but... Oh, does that like reduce the cost of something? That's interesting. Okay, so you bop him. You bop him. Oh yeah, that was your second action. My card draw, it's very sick. Okay, you're dead. Maybe. Oh my god, you're such a turbo piece of shit. You know that? Also, how did you attack? No, use your fireball there. Bro, this card is so annoying. It just like draws things out so much. Okay, we don't have to be careful now. We have to be very careful. Actually, no, we don't, because we have infinite heals. You thought you were the only one with infinite heals? You fool. You have 3 HP. I knew that. I mean, of course I knew that. It's not like I didn't not know that. Do you still do 0 damage and you're at 3? Attack? I can't remember. Next turn, you die. Almost assuredly. Okay, you actually live again? No. Okay. Everyone shut up. You do this, and then you're dead. Wait. We could draw. Oh, you already attacked? You motherfucker. Fine. We do have to be kind of careful. That I'm actually going to put you in the back and draw. But we win next turn. Maybe. Oh, we could have healed and double attacked. Never mind. That was a throw. Or we miss lethal. We'll still win, but... Okay, now you're dead for reals. It's just hard to tell like what cards have acted because there's no visual indicator.
One more match.
The reduce that just like reduces the cost of a card, that doesn't seem that good. Because I feel like mana is very rarely an issue. It's 1 cost and it halves the mana cost of 1 card. Yeah, we don't have anything that's like expensive enough to justify that. Honestly, I'm kind of like, maybe we should just use the witch. Starting with so much extra mana, I think is bigger. I feel like the main way you lose Vantage Masters is if you just get a turbo bad start. And you can't play any cards. And so I think just starting with more mana is stronger.
Let the game commence.
Even though the thief is good. I mean, look at this. Look at what we're able to do, man. You can't do this shit normally. Thief would have been like, oh, I play a 2-3, get wrecked. He's already halfway dead. I mean, that's a little, that kind of sucks. That's not actually, yeah, you can't overheal. I mean, just being a 6 HP for 4 mana that also gives you a card and can heal. What is this? Who made this? Wait, what? Oh, you used your ability? And then, I mean, the 4 damage nuke is pretty good. Okay, that, I mean, you can still die. Can I kill you? 7, 4... Not quite, we could come very close. I'm just going to assume we can kill you next turn. Okay, you're maybe... So if we blaze you, then you can kill, break through, get blasted, and then don't forget to get blasted.
One more match.
Now that you're back, things will no doubt progress for better or worse, and it seems Vita will be leaving again. Well, it's fine. At this point, I think I've scolded her for just about everything I can. Feel free to take your time, relax, maybe consider visiting the hot springs. Nope. Lena, you still talking? Seeing the two of you together is so touching. If only Bryonia could be here too. That would be nice. Wasn't he sliced apart right down to a soul? Maybe don't put it like that. I'll admit that was unfortunate. Really, you didn't seem like you gave a shit in the slightest back then. But I'm gathering up the scattered pieces of his power, so he should be able to return to one day. Or should be able to return one day. I can't do that much. I'm not worthy of being called the Azure Abyss. Yeah, I mean, I was honestly like really surprised that Bryonia was like dead permanently. A, because like I barely remembered Rufus slicing Bryonia in the first place. But like also it was just kind of like, I don't know, they're like a spirit familiar. I never really thought they could die in the first place. Based on like how, like, you know, when you kick Bryonia ass and he just kind of like goes away. Back in when he's a boss fight. With their abilities, it just might be possible. How infuriating. It took me at least a century to master creating a familiar. I'm sure Vita only picked up this fast because she had your knowledge and experience to draw on, grandmother. How do you get around talking about something so weird? They are witches after all. I guess this is normal for them. Hey, Celine, aren't you going to change into human form? I was looking forward to seeing that. Oh, hey, you're right. I'm used to you being a cat. I didn't even notice you changed back. What a waste. You look so cute. I already told you. It's not like a form I like shape-shifting into. I think she's not too keen on the idea. She has her reasons, no doubt. Because she knows the only way she can avoid being a waifu for Reen is if she remains a cat. It's her only shot. Reen can't marry a cat, but there's no law that says you can't marry a cat girl. I'm sorry I got a little sidetracked. I don't like it, but I know you have to leave again. You should at least go say hello to everyone before you go. Sure, I can do that. Anyway, I'll leave Crow in your hands. He should be able to tell you more about the rivalries on the coast of the Empire. Listen, I am not turning into a human. You got that? Yeah, I know. I don't really want you to. I'm sorry, I got a little sidetracked. I don't like it. I know you have to leave. Okay, you say the same thing. You say the same thing as her? Oh yeah, I just talked to you. I remember. I guess that's everyone? We went to the inn, went to the home, went to fortune tellers, we went to the Orbital factory, and we can't go to the woods, so we're ready to set off. Now, do I really not get to take any old Class 7 members with me? And not even a single one? Church is Merkaba and Josette's Bobcat 2. Or Bobcat 2. Taking care of all my things. Maybe it's time we head to Bryonia Island. I really can't thank you all enough. Remember, Kia and Jingo 2. Or Rin, Kia, and Jingo 2. We owe you our gratitude. Our great. Whatever. Kurt Vander is tired of speaking. I'll make sure to pass on to Estelle and the others for you. Have fun. I'll do the same to Lloyd and them too. Give them Gehenna out there. We're gonna provide the branch campus with students to support while I keep searching for Teotide. I'll be in contact if I find out anything. You watch out for yourself too, Randy. I'll link up with the other braces while I search for Tita. Sarah, Fee, good luck. Same to you. Give our best to Sherazard. Though our paths may split here for a time, the potential for our cooperation is still on the board. Take care, Lady Mildine. Best of luck to you all. And to you as well, General. Don't you need to freak out just yet with the Black Whirlwind on your side. Give my best to the Brigadier General as well. May fortune be on your side. Emma, Celine, grandmother. I'm grateful we had the chance to see each other, even if it was on the shorter side. Our future may be a rocky one, but do remember to be kind to yourselves. Yet don't push yourself too much either, okay? Or you could stay in touch for once at the very least. Don't hesitate to let us know if you require our assistance. It's about time we left. Gaius, Rosine, thank you for all your help. Gratitude as always. We may not have succeeded had it not been for your support. We'll be off then. Let me know if you guys need anything. I'll be over in a flash. Thanks, Josette. We appreciate it. Take care of yourselves out there. So, Gaius, who flies your ship? I mean, you're supposed to get, like, you know, church-appointed pilots, right? Where are they? I suppose we best head off ourselves. I guess Rosine stayed behind? Mana transfer tests of the Divine Knight and Panzer Solids have been completed. Let's go, then. Are we teleporting or I assume we're flying the ship. Thanks for everything, guys. Seriously. Because of everyone's help that we're all staying together right now. We'll be sure to repay the favor someday. Oh, there's no need for that. You're one of us now. Feel free to come back and visit anytime. Safe travels, everyone. Off you go. Make sure to give them what they want. Give them what for. I can't read today. You got it, guys. Let's do this. Right. Man, good thing they don't run out of fuel or nothing. Or electricity, however you power the thrusters, I feel like they gotta have something, right? Okay, so there are some people in here besides just, Rosine, we are now entering... You know I can't say that word. Tirihinen Plateau airspace. The current time is 1324. Where shall I plot our course? Malva Coast. Actually, no. Through the Olbia lowlands. Circle around the peninsula and head west along the river, and then head north and swoop over the Balarias Sea. What? Looks like we managed to avoid the Air Force surveillance network. This is unbelievable. Almost feels like we're cheating the system. I have the chance to see the bridge while you're escaping the workshop. This is Merkaba. It's used as a special operations craft by the Grossritter's dominions? Yes, I inherited from Father Barkhorn along with my stigma. I had some adjustments made in the Holy City to better attune the two together. Holy City of Arteria, home to the high seat of the Septian Church. You get the feeling of certain foundations and are providing some assistance with the equipment here on the bridge too, right? I'm afraid we're unavailable for comment on that one. Sorry, it's kind of a matter of political discretion. I see, that makes sense. Okay, what seems like Class 7 is... It kind of made it seem like old Class 7 was going off to do their own thing, but I guess they are coming. Because I would have been kind of disappointed if, you know, they were still like, you can only use new Class 7. It's only to be expected for a ship that doesn't officially exist. Looks like a small detour, but we should be at Bryonia Island in around an hour. I know the ship isn't the roomiest, so feel free to make it your own until our arrival. We'll try, thanks guys. Are we allowed to go out on deck? What about the reference room, sickbay, and workshop? You may go about however you please. The only place that's off limit is the engine room. On to the search for a place to nap then. So you guys, it's some sort of bar corner down there. I think I'll go hit me a bottle or two. I'm about to hit you with a bottle or two if you don't knock it off. Please try and restrain yourself. We're going to need you to look at your best later. Or to at your best later? The brain is fried. Pros seem to be waiting at the island shrine, no doubt about it. We'll finally get the truth about these rivalries. No, we won't. No matter how hopeless or brutal that truth may be. Anyway, seems this floor is a sick bay, a break room, and a few other facilities. The other floor is a lounge, a workshop, a reference room, and a training room. Only 1 hour until we reach the island. Maybe I'll go speak with everyone again. Well, inside the Merkaba, you'll control Reno on his own. The story will proceed once you've seen all the required events in each area. Gaius, what do you say? Big shoes to fill. Being ship commander is a new experience for him, man. He seemed like he's a master of geography. He was saying like, oh, go fucking here and go under the dang rock arch. And Laura, what's up? Hey Laura, what are you doing here? Thought I'd take a quick break before we get off to the island. Is everything okay? Oh, sorry, I'm fine. I noticed it's sudden, but do you play Vantage Masters? Sometimes, yeah. I'm guessing you do too? That's kind of surprising. Well, I played Blade, and that shit was garbage, so I mean, if I played that, I should play Vantage Masters. I suppose. I mean, I did begin playing Blade due to everyone's influence at Thor's, but Vantage Masters has been really taken off in the gram in the last 6 months or so. I mean, Blade isn't that bad. It was just, you know, RNG bullshit, basically. Father began playing at the request of some of the children in town. For some reason, even I ended up with a deck of cards. I see, even Viscount Arcade. Yes, it's possible this was due to how well-versed in strategy he was, but he was quite good at it, really. Even if I began to practice properly again, I doubt I'd be able to reach his level anytime soon. Well, I don't think he'd be too good at it nowadays. I don't want these cards he gave me to just sit in a box somewhere gathering dust. I'd much rather do something with them and improve my own skills. Would you play a match against me now? Laura, sure, I'd be happy to. I mean, I do kind of like that there's like some meaning behind her playing the game besides just, hey, everybody else is doing it. Though granted, that's mainly because her dad was just like, hey, everybody else is doing it. But very well, let us play then. Okay, I don't really want to make any changes. Send it. Oh, you got the knight.
Let us begin our duel.
I think the knight's great. Just having 30 HP is so nice. Okay, we got Gun Lady EX. We've never lost a match where we actually got Gun Lady EX. That's our new thing. Since we did lose that one time, I can no longer say we've never lost a match, sadly. Okay, here's what you do. You get up in front, be a dang old big body, and then you start pumping. Oh, you start pumping the Gun Lady. Don't have any of the healing shit, because you having 30 HP plus a bunch of... What are you doing? Laura. Laura. Girl. Laura. Laura. What are you doing? Laura. Laura, you gotta attack our life points directly eventually. Because our gun lady is like freaking pogged up. Anything else? Oh, you can attack. Laura, you gotta attack eventually. Laura, yeah.
I concede. You are the victor.
I don't know if you knew. Did they not explain the rules to you? You think Victor did that? He just told her the wrong rules. He didn't tell her that you could attack, just so that he could win easily. And pay attention to what we got.
Let us begin our duel.
It may have just been the knight. I feel like this card's kind of bad. We don't need it anymore. No, I can't do it to her again, can I? That would be so heartless if we did the exact same thing again. Okay, you made an attack. I mean, you being at that level of strength is kind of good. I don't want to talk about it. Laura, I mean, that was actually a decent play. I mean, I kind of don't want to, like, have you kill yourself for no reason. Like, I feel like I should make you come to me. At least until we can get lethal. I mean, you got a lot of HP. I mean, a lot of attack, I should say. I mean, you definitely got a lot of attack. I will not deny that you have a lot of attack. Did we use our skill in the witch there? Yeah, we did. She's going for the one-hit KO. Unfortunately, I don't think that's too viable in Vantage Masters. I mean, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but I don't think it's gonna work. Are you dead? Yeah, you are. +1 attack? Oh, no +1. Because we died, and also the match was over, but... What did we get there? Did we get the knight? We did get the knight. And the knight's good. But the witch is also really good. It's kind of weird. You got, like, the knight or the witch super early in this game compared to Cold Steel 3. Like, you didn't get it until, like, the end of Cold Steel 3, I think. Whereas you got the knight, like, super early on.
This is nice.
I guess we should probably go ahead and call it then, if we're in an hour. So next time, we will explore the Merkaba. Oh, this is our quest. Our Merkaba, and get ready to go to Bryonia Island. I'm Extra Cheesy 87. Stay tuned for the next part. And bye, guys.